Tired of the same old robotic voices? It's time to give your brand a unique voice, literally. In this lesson, we're exploring the exciting world of custom voices and voice clones within HighLevel. We'll show you how to create a voice that perfectly represents your brand, or even a clone of your own voice for a truly personal touch. Get ready to stand out from the crowd and create a memorable customer experience. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, let's dive into something fresh and exciting within HighLevel. You now have the option to select your own custom voices. Currently, you can add a custom voice, but remember, this feature needs to be activated at the agency level, giving you access to 10 unique voices. You can incorporate 10 voices directly from 11 Labs. Simply set up an 11 Labs account and grab the voice ID for any public voice you like. I'll explain more about this shortly. Once you have the voice ID from 11 Labs, just paste it into your account. As long as it's public, you can import and use it like any other voice. Let's now explore voice cloning. I've already cloned my voice and it's working great. There's a common misconception that you can't do this in HighLevel. But yes, you absolutely can. Just create your desired voice through an 11 Labs plan. Personally, I'm on the $22 monthly plan, which I use for various purposes. I often utilize it for setting up voicemails and doing text-to-speech tasks. It's especially handy for client communications and voicemail setups for both personal and office use. With the $22 plan, you get access to one professional voice clone and unlimited basic voice clones. But what's the difference between the two? A basic voice clone is quite common across many apps. You typically record around 30 seconds of your voice, and it clones it instantly. Apps like Descript use this technology. Hagen also uses basic voice cloning. While it works, the quality is, in my opinion, just fair. I wasn't satisfied with it, so I opted for a professional voice clone of my own voice. This process requires about 2 hours of voice recording to do it right. It's important to spread out the recording over time. 2 hours is a lot on your voice, so try doing it in 15-minute intervals over several days. Having a professional voice clone is incredibly useful. It's not limited to HighLevel. You can use it across various platforms. For instance, I use it in Hagen and for creating YouTube shorts. It's perfect for ads and any voice-related content I need. The key point here is that the voice must be public. Once you've created it, it's initially set to private. To make it public, you'll need to publish it to their library. This means others can use your voice, and you might even earn from it. Though, don't expect to become a millionaire from this. But hey, I'm okay with my voice being available to others. It doesn't bother me at all. Some celebrities charge for this kind of service, and once it's public, it can be used in HighLevel as a voice clone. I have a note about GPT. Oh, sorry, you wanted to add something? This question comes up a lot in the HighLevel community. Can I import my voice? It's a frequent query, so here's how you can do it. It's not a direct process. You'll need to follow a couple of steps. But once you know how, it's pretty straightforward. Honestly, I don't recommend using your own voice for your voice agent. It can create confusion if your AI is answering calls using your voice. People might think they've spoken to you directly when it was actually the AI. It can lead to misunderstandings, so be cautious. I suggest keeping a clear distinction between the AI's voice and your real voice to avoid any mix-ups. Some folks find it fun to use their own voice, but that's entirely up to you. Everyone has their unique preferences. Now let's move on. We've also introduced a new time zone feature. This allows your agent to understand the time zone they're working in, which is crucial for scheduling appointments. Another update is the availability of different models. Do your research to weigh their pros and cons. I won't dive too deep into this, but Farah and I tested it recently. Self-selling demos can be tricky since they mimic booking actions. During a demo, it might pretend to schedule, then later ask for your thoughts before booking on the actual calendar. Be cautious with the prompts during these demos. A minor tweak might lead to unintended bookings. These demos can be tricky. Fear called me and tested one, and it was booking during the demo phase. I was puzzled since it worked fine for me. We discovered I was using GPT-5, whereas Fur was on 4.0. Once first switched to GPT-5, the directions were followed perfectly during the demo. It shows how the model can impact the process. So remember, the model choice can matter. I'm no expert on all models, but I stick to my two go-tos. HighLevel has also introduced a feature addressing cost concerns. Understanding what you're spending is crucial. Tokens are often mentioned and it can be confusing. They've added a hover feature for clarity. Voice platforms can be confusing with their charges. Make sure to compare providers accurately. Some only show the LLM charges per minute, excluding other costs. Check for a comprehensive estimate. The cost here is 2 cents per minute, but it varies by provider. I've seen rates as high as 28 cents per minute with third-party services. Be vigilant about your quotes. If you're growing your agency with the $497 plan, avoid flat rates. Be business savvy and charge per minute. Aim to offset your high-level account costs. Don't offer excessive free minutes if it risks losing money. With many accounts, costs can add up quickly, so stay aware of your financials. Ultimately, this choice is yours.